Another day, another story. Intro. Hello and welcome to this video about Jamie Dimon, one of the most influential figures in the financial industry. Jamie Dimon is the CEO of JPMorgan Chase, one of the largest banks in the world, and has had a significant impact on the banking industry over the past 2 decades. Part 1. Early life and career. Jamie Dimon was born on March 13, 1956, in New York City. His father, Theodore Dimon, was a stockbroker and his mother, Themis Dimon, was a homemaker. Growing up, he was exposed to the financial industry through his father's work, and developed an early interest in business. In 1978, Dimon received a degree in psychology and economics from Tufts University, and then went on to earn his MBA from Harvard Business School in 1982. During his time at Harvard, he became close with future business leaders like Jeff Immelt and Stephen Burke, and developed the skills and connections that would help him in his later career. After graduation, Dimon began his career at American Express as an analyst in the risk management division. He quickly rose through the ranks, and eventually became the CEO of Smith Barney, a subsidiary of American Express. In 1998, he moved to Citigroup, where he served as the CEO of the company's Travelers Group and later as the president of Citigroup. These early career experiences laid the foundation for Dimon's future success, and helped him to develop the skills and reputation that would later make him one of the most influential figures in the financial industry. Part 2. Rise to the top. Jamie Dimon first became the CEO of Bank One in 2000. Under his leadership, Bank One grew and became one of the largest banks in the United States. In 2004, JPMorgan Chase acquired Bank One, and Jamie Dimon was appointed as CEO of JPMorgan Chase. This acquisition allowed JPMorgan Chase to become one of the largest financial institutions in the world, with a strong presence in both the United States and abroad. During the 2008 financial crisis, Jamie Dimon faced several challenges as CEO of JPMorgan Chase. The crisis had a significant impact on the financial industry, and many banks faced significant losses and had to be bailed out by the government. However, Jamie Dimon was able to navigate JPMorgan Chase through the crisis by making smart decisions and avoiding the risky practices that had led to the crisis in the first place. One of the key challenges faced by Jamie Dimon was the impact of the crisis on the mortgage market. Many banks, including JPMorgan Chase, held significant amounts of mortgage-backed securities, which had lost much of their value during the crisis. Jamie Dimon was able to minimize the impact on JPMorgan Chase by reducing the company's exposure to these securities and reducing risk in other areas of the business. Another challenge faced by Jamie Dimon was the need to reassure the public and the markets about the stability of JPMorgan Chase. He did this by emphasizing the company's strong financial position, its conservative risk management practices, and its commitment to serving its clients and communities. In addition to these challenges, Jamie Dimon also had to deal with increased regulatory scrutiny and pressure to increase transparency and accountability in the financial industry. He worked to implement these changes at JPMorgan Chase, which helped to restore confidence in the company and the industry as a whole. Overall, Jamie Dimon's leadership during the financial crisis was instrumental in helping JPMorgan Chase weather the storm and emerge as one of the strongest and most respected financial institutions in the world. Part 3. Investing strategy. Jamie Dimon's investment strategy is centered on a long-term approach that seeks to build and maintain a diverse portfolio of investments that can weather market fluctuations and provide steady growth over time. For example, he has been a vocal proponent of investing in technology and innovation, recognizing the importance of these areas in shaping the future of the financial industry. He has also been known to make strategic acquisitions, such as the acquisition of Bear Stearns and Washington Mutual during the financial crisis, as a way of expanding JPMorgan Chase's footprint and positioning the company for future growth. In terms of individual investments, Dimon has been known to be a fan of blue-chip stocks and has held positions in companies such as Microsoft, Apple, and Goldman Sachs. He is also a believer in the importance of diversification, and has encouraged individuals to maintain a balanced portfolio that includes a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets. Overall, Jamie Dimon's investment strategy reflects his focus on long-term value creation and his belief in the importance of staying ahead of the curve in terms of industry trends and technology developments. Part 3. Impact on financial industry. Jamie Dimon has been a major influence in shaping the financial industry over the last several decades. As CEO of JPMorgan Chase, he has been a vocal advocate for modernizing banking systems through the use of technology. He has also been a proponent of customer-focused banking, putting an emphasis on providing excellent service to clients. Dimon has been a vocal critic of excessive regulation, arguing that it can stifle innovation and prevent financial institutions from serving their customers effectively. However, he has also been a vocal advocate for increased transparency and accountability in the financial industry, following the 2008 financial crisis. In addition to his views on regulation and technology, Dimon has also been a leader in promoting diversity and inclusion in the financial industry. He has been a strong advocate for increasing representation of underrepresented groups, and has taken a number of steps to promote diversity and equal opportunities within JPMorgan Chase. Overall, Jamie Dimon has been a significant figure in shaping the financial industry over the last several decades, and his impact will likely continue to be felt for many years to come. Part 4. Philanthropic Ventures. He has been involved in several philanthropic ventures throughout his career, including 1. JPMorgan Chase Foundation, the bank's charitable arm, which focuses on initiatives related to financial health, workforce development, and small business growth. 2. The Robin Hood Foundation, a non-profit organization that aims to alleviate poverty in New York City through the distribution of grants to local non-profit organizations. 3. Partnership for New York City, a business-led organization that works to address issues affecting the economic competitiveness and quality of life in New York City. 4. Harlem Children's Zone, a non-profit organization that provides comprehensive educational and social services to children and families in Harlem, New York. 5. Greater New Orleans Foundation, a community foundation that works to improve the quality of life in the Greater New Orleans area. 6. Student Aid Alliance, a coalition of organizations working to make college more affordable and accessible to all Americans. These are a few examples of the philanthropic ventures that Jamie Dimon has been involved in. Part 5. Controversies. Jamie Dimon has also been involved in some controversies during his career, including his role in the financial crisis, criticism of his pay and management style, and accusations of conflicts of interest. Exploration of the allegations against JPMorgan Chase, including the company's involvement in mortgage securities fraud and its role in the Bernard Madoff Ponzi scheme. Investigation into Jamie Dimon's controversial comments and actions, such as his opposition to financial regulation and his public criticism of cryptocurrencies. I appreciate you watching this video. If you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends.